Lisa here from Cool Kids Hub. Today I want to talk about the importance of having a good bedtime routine. Now, in your baby's first few weeks, they do not know the difference between night and day. So think about it, before they were born and they were in your room, they really didn't have night and daytime. So the way they would go to sleep is through your movement. Often you walking around or being active is what would send your baby to sleep. So when they're born, they don't know the difference between night and day. Now, normally this confusion disappears somewhere around the 4-week mark, but there are things that you can do to help your baby know the difference between night and day from day one. Firstly, you need to treat days and nights differently. So in the day, keep the lights on, make the rooms very light and bright, interact a lot with your baby. Don't worry too much about keeping the noise levels low. But at night, you want to keep the lights dimmed. You want to keep the noise levels low. You want to keep your own voice lower. Basically, so your baby starts to learn there's actually a difference between daytime and nighttime. Now, when you think about a bedtime routine, it doesn't have to be complicated. In fact, a bedtime routine should be simple. But there are two key things about a bedtime routine. It needs to be consistent and it needs to be in the same pattern. So what do I mean by that? Well, a bedtime routine shouldn't take you more than about 30 to 40 minutes. And a good bedtime routine would be something like give your baby a bath, maybe a gentle baby massage, a final feed, whether that be being breastfed or bottle fed, maybe read a book or sing a lullaby, and then put your baby down for sleep. You can do an abbreviated version of this for nap times. That would look something like, a feed, a change, a nappy change, diaper change, and then it would be a book or a little lullaby or song and down for sleep. The importance of doing this routine in the same pattern every time is that this starts to send sleep signals to your baby. So babies love predictability and routine. It helps them to feel safe and secure, but it also helps to send those signals to the baby that now is the time that sleep is expected. So when they start to know certain things are done in a certain order, they go, I know these things are going to happen, then it's time for sleep. So the more consistent you are and the more you keep to the same routine, the better it will be for your baby. Now, you may be asking, what time should your baby go to bed? Now, a newborn, we're talking about up until 8 weeks, will typically only go to bed between 9 and 10 p.m. at night. But as your baby starts to move towards that 3-month mark, then ideally you want your baby to be going to bed anywhere from 6 to 7:30. Typically 7 to 7:30 would be the general, but there are babies that go down as early as 6 p.m. It needs to be a bedtime that works for you and your family. So you can start to bring your newborn's bedtime forward from that 9 p.m. to the time that you would like. And the easiest way to do this is in 15-minute increments. So your baby now goes down at 9, you're going to put your baby down at 8:45, wait a few nights, let them settle, then move it forward to 8:30, again, wait a few nights, let it settle, and so on. In 15 minutes until you get to that ideal time, 7, 7:30, 6:30, somewhere around there, which is a great time for babies to go down for bed. So like I said, bedtime routines are critical. They help your baby to feel safe and secure. It creates that predictability routine that babies love, but it starts to send those all-important sleep signals to your baby, helps them to distinguish between night and day, and it really starts to create good sleep habits for your baby. Good luck with your baby's sleep. Bye for now.